everyone, Lionel Wilson here with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm standing with Patrick Ferrari from The Biggest Loser NBC show. And we had him this morning in our office for our team huddle, and we had a great time. And Patrick, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit, and if you could just share, I know a lot of people were not at the meeting, and then for those that were, you touched on three major points. Would you just share that again, just briefly, what those three major points was and how your life was radically changed?
Absolutely. My journey at home was changed. My success was because of three things. It was because of accountability in my life, because I chose to have positive images and sayings around me, and because I chose to believe in my confidence in my own abilities. With accountability, it was huge for me to have people in my life that challenged me to be better. It was important to have people that I trusted that were willing to speak into my life and say, Patrick, you're not living up to your potential right now. And it's different for each person. Some people, it may be your spouse, or for others it may be a coworker or a best friend or a relative or a pastor, whoever it is. But what's important is finding someone that you trust and someone that's willing to get in your face when you're not living up to your true potential. So that was a huge success for me being at home, because I chose to surround myself around people who would hold me accountable to the goals and things that I had set for myself. The second thing was surrounding myself with positive images. And when I say images, I don't mean literally pictures, where if it is a positive image, an actual picture, then cool. But for me, it was surrounding myself with positive quotes, sayings, scripture, whatever it was. I surrounded myself with things that inspired me to be a better version of me. That when I looked at it, I said, wow, I'm pumped. So whatever it is for you, surround yourself around positive things and people, because I promise you, you're going to be bombarded with enough negative things in your life. There's going to be the news that's going to bum you out. There's going to be stuff at work that's going to bum you out, or maybe at school, whatever it is. You're going to be bombarded with enough negative things in this life. You need to start your day off right each day. Surround yourself with those positive things so that when you leave your house, your mind is already in the right place to take on your daily tasks and challenges. And the third success for me while at home, the third thing that made me be successful was being confident in my abilities and what I could do. So how I became confident was pushing myself. And so when I was in a workout, I would run a little harder than I did last time. I would jump a little higher. I would continue to push on a little bit further. And each time I did that, each time that I pushed myself to grow a little more, I became more confident in my abilities. So the three things: accountability, surrounding yourself around positive people or things, and confidence in your own abilities.
Wow. That's awesome. I know that you really encouraged and inspired our folks this morning at Keller Williams. And so tell me, how much weight did you actually lose?
In a span of 6 months, and a little bit less than 6 months actually, I lost 151 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a whole person for sure.
It is. It's insane. It's crazy to think I carried around basically a whole person all day long.
Yeah. Well, I just want to tell you, thank you very much for coming this morning. Honestly, it was an inspiration. I've just had people coming up to me after the meeting saying, thank you so much, thank you so much. You inspire others, and I just encourage you to continue to do that, continue to grow, continue to be stretched, and continue to inspire other people.
Thank you.
And then one last thing, as you were in this meeting, you made a comment that you thought this was going to be a real estate meeting, and you thought it was going to be a snoozer, is the way that you said it. So tell me a little bit what you think about Keller Williams and our meetings.
Yeah, it was funny because I came here and I was like, oh, this is going to be a snooze fest. I'm at a real estate agent. I don't know what to expect. It's probably going to be boring. They're going to talk about all these statistics and numbers, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a positive attitude, but it's probably going to be a snooze fest. This was pretty awesome. There was people sharing their stories, and I was inspired this morning. I came here, Lionel invited me here to inspire others, but I mean, seriously, this was really cool because I was inspired by the stories that were shared this morning, and I was encouraged. I'm just like, yeah, go Keller Williams. It was awesome.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We look forward to spending more time with you, and bless you, and look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.